St. Lucia, greetings, and a pleasant good day to my supporters in the Choiseul Saltibus constituency. Today, both you and I find ourselves engaged in a conversation on the new realities of our national political landscape. In times prior, my frontline was healthcare. Now, it has become the larger frontier of politics. My evolution into politics arose out of a necessity of our times, not only because of my proven ability, my passion, and what I truly believe in, but more profoundly because of the overwhelming approval, trust, and confidence of the Choiseul Saltibus constituency at large. Thank you, my people, for your well-placed support. The demonstration of unity and strength in numbers is an undeniably powerful message. Therefore, while we must all come together on the most critical issues affecting us as a community, it must never be at the expense of our principles, core values, and our future. I believe in this in much the same way as I believe in speaking truth to power. This journey of great human connection leaves me no choice but to set the record straight with a different yet honest viewpoint, however uncomfortable that may be to some. The Choiseul Saltibus constituency impasse must be viewed in its proper context. At the heart of the matter are the majority of the Labour constituents who, having chosen their preferred candidate as a legitimate precursor to the party's candidate selection process, were disrespected. Any imposition by leadership of a candidate arising out of a rigged, manipulated, and contaminated selection process is simply unacceptable. Most of the Labour supporters in the constituency have rejected the party's decision, which they rightly deem an assault on their freedom of choice and expression, an affront on fairness, due process, and justice. The St. Lucia Labour Party must recognize that when its choice of candidate conflicts with the choice of most of their constituency supporters, it is the will of the constituents that should prevail. Therefore, leadership has a responsibility to honestly resolve the conflict that distrust in its execution of the process of candidate selection, marred in improprieties and irregularities, has caused. The integrity of the process was tainted. So any properly prescribed process in the hands of and executed by good actors is certain to guarantee a good outcome. Full public disclosure of the facts surrounding this matter is contingent upon the response of the political leadership of the St. Lucia Labour Party, if any. We contend that had the party followed the process to the letter, demonstrated strong, competent, decisive leadership to act and intervene in a fair and timely manner, with the moral courage to simply do the right thing, we would not have been consumed by this bizarre conflict. Given these set of circumstances, it was rather unfortunate for the party machinery to state, let alone lecture its constituents of the Choiseul Saltibus constituency about what is of paramount importance to them at this time. Leadership's misrepresentation of the legitimate concerns of the constituents is troubling, to say the least. It is for this reason we insisted that the St. Lucia Labour Party handle matters properly and without reticence. We all want to see this current administration out, but it would be wrong to swap it for a replacement that is equally callous and intolerant to the views of the people. We strongly believe that leadership is not the party. They are the servants of the people. That is, for us, the big picture. Do not disrespect us or take us for granted anymore. I therefore applaud the people of Choiseul Saltibus. For what clearer demonstration can there be of their conviction, their confidence, and courage in asking me to champion their cause and to restore their respect, their dignity, and the honor that was denied them by representing them on an independent ticket at the next general elections. This framework, initiated and driven by the constituents of Labour, will define them differently from what has existed for 41 years since independence. And this is a no one left behind transformative agenda that embraces political maturity, inclusivity, empowerment, independent thought, and equality of opportunity for you, the people, all in the setting of a national, non-partisan, and people-driven context. This is ground zero. The fight being for free expression of constituents' choices in relation to the issues that matter most to them. We speak of the shared interests of quality representation, their survival, their sustainability, their values, and their future. Politics cannot be divorced from the people. Power resides in your vote, which must define you better than mere hostages for the removal of a candidate or a government from office. It is your right and civic responsibility to vote, but do it as a free expression of your choice, in good conscience, driven by a sense of purpose and with a measure of value to it. We denounce any attempt to weaponize your vote against you simply for expressing your constitutional right of free choice. This is not who we are, and we deserve better. So vote for a change of the policies that do not make you a priority in your country. Vote for a change of the policies that are designed to keep you poor and unequal. Vote for a change of the policies designed to outsource your future. Vote for a change of the policies that offers your national assets to anyone as gifts or handouts, in which you are neither a shareholder nor a partner. Our simple objective is to effect real change that impacts your daily lives meaningfully and restores trust, fairness, and confidence in our democratic system so it works in the best interest of all the citizens. Thank you, Choiseul, for your maturity, your sincerity, your passion, and a broader sense of national purpose. I am humbled that you have asked me to represent your values, your expectations, and your aspirations. So I pledge to you my commitment to working with you and to serve your best interests always. Meanwhile, we will lead the charge and cast that vote for change across political lines. Change must come, for we do not have another 41 years to wait. We will walk this journey together and present to the people of this country the compelling example of an alternative paradigm for transparency, accountability, good governance, and democracy. This bottom-up approach for progress is different, if only to send a powerful message that this is your time. It's the people's time. Thank you.